So welcome to Thursday. So today is our last day on holiday. We go back tomorrow. Seems nice today. It's still a bit chilly, so I've still got the gabber on. So I thought, as soon as it's nice and clear and the wind's died down, still a bit of a wind, I thought I would head up over Presli's because I can't resist. So I've just come through St Nick's and Trafalgar and Harmony, and we're heading up to Stop and Call, drop down to Goodick, through Fishguard, pardon me, and then we'll head up, we'll turn up right and we'll cut across and go up over the top of the Presli's and then come back down through the Guan Valley like I normally do. So it should be a nice ride. Only problem is, legs feel tired today, they feel dead. So just steady and see if they get going. What other news? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the quick release on the rear wheel. My zero quick release. Because for some bizarre reason, all of a sudden, it started undoing itself. And the rear wheel ends up being loose in the frame. It's really odd, because I've got it same tightness I always have it. I've tried making it tighter. I kept an eye on the quick release yesterday. That hadn't moved. But the other end that you adjust, that you tighten, must have worked loose. Really, really odd. Anyway, I've cleaned that up, giving it a wipe off with a baby wipe, and we'll see if it stays put today. Right, see you later. Well, I came up there a lot better than I've come up in a long time. So I'm obviously a lot fitter going up hills than I've been for the past few years. Probably since before my heart attack. Right, I'm going to need to swap hands and change gear. Another rise. I really, really love this bit. Probably because it reminds me of where I grew up. Very similar, this little bit. The way the hillsides roll and the valleys and the sheep and the woods and the moors. Very similar. Apart from, of course, didn't have the sea. And at the minute, I can't see the sea, it's probably behind me. Let's have a look. No, it's behind the bushes, I can't see. at the top of this bit. You've got to climb over Presli Mountain now, and I can see the sea behind me. It's nice on a day like today when it's not too cold, a bit warm, sun's out, not too much wind. When it's raining up here and cold, it's bloody miserable. And a lot harder than today. Get a good view this side of the Presli Mountain. This is Grant Doyle's side, Doyleberger's side, I think. Not quite, but you know what I mean. It's the other side of that ridge over there, I think. I was hoping to meet up with him this holiday and have a ride, but with the fiasco with the car being written off, that didn't happen. Like sheep ahead in the road. Drop down into the Grome Valley now. So we were on the left, we're now on the right. Sort of wind along. And then we climb up a steep bank to get out of it and back to Fishguard. This is one of these glacial valleys caused by the last ice age. There we go, I'm back. About 2.5 hours, just over 2.5 hours, 40 miles and over 1,000 metres of elevation. So coming back down the A487 from Fishguard towards Mathry, and I was just thinking, this is nice and quiet, there's nothing about. And then on the other side of the road there was an accident. So somebody had driven into the back of the local bus, and then somebody had driven into the back of that. And of course everybody's flying round, and it's round a bend, so there's going to be more people banging into them. But anyway, so that's it for my holiday rides from Pembrokeshire this time round. So as always, thank you for watching, thank you for all the comments. I do hope you like all the vlogs and you're enjoying everything I put out, so thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't already, please do consider doing so. It would be greatly appreciated. As I've mentioned before, we're heading for 1,000 subs before Christmas if we can, so please do subscribe if you haven't already. So see you later.